Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Old Dominion Monarchs. From the gun, the ground game. Out across the 30-35, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. These guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
It's back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field.
Last drive, David, they got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get power. Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Handoff from the gun. They'll wrestle and down.
Test their physicality.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. The Dukes will hustle to the line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Just a small return, but a big own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They go to the ground. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Grabbed behind the line.
Running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Grab near the sticks. They're on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And he's brought to the ground. Out of the gun to give to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw. It's Douglas. He's moving out of the pocket. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Get the quarter started. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And you need them, but this has been the epitome of efficiency.
No doubt. Take what the defense gives you. Sometimes it's okay to be patient. Sometimes it's okay not to push the ball down the field. The defense...
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive...
How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Tackle.
Being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Pushes in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Douglas. Finds his man down the middle. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Getting some heat. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Dukes. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
James Madison ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
With a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Picks up the first.
He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it up to about. Dropping back, it's Douglas. Feeling some heat. He's got his man. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. And he was off to the races and he gets it to the 45. The Dukes in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Russell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Tempo and overdrive. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And there
yardage, and they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big
throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
This is obviously...
Back to throw, it's Douglas. He tries to take the top off. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep.
He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. Quick timeout call.
I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And his throw is incomplete.
And force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. We've got it. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score James Madison 10, Old Dominion 3.
Sends the offense back onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David.
Hey, whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works.
Conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To throw, it's Douglas. Caught. Decision. And the Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Coverage team able to put a stop to that. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense, wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, they'll take to the air. He'll fire to his right. And it falls incomplete.
Go tackling. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Pressure coming. Setting up the screen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll put them...
No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Now, they'll try the run.
And what hole to go through? Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wide open downfield. That's the kind of Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. On that one, he loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
They've finally some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Looking for room, it's Russell. The Dukes get it past the... Off play action on first down. Can't find... Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Douglas. They're trying to get to him. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, great job there by the deep play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Dukes decide to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job. Punted away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Russell. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Touchdown, James Madison. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Number 6.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys,
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now to
take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
The Dukes enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a time for their offense. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. 60 minutes of...
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.